So you guys said, I mean, somebody had mentioned if they get A, B, and C, then they're exceeding. Do you guys
Absolutely,
agree?
yes.
So are we gonna still move them in front of them, or no, we're not gonna do that part? Just
So
gonna
that's
do the-
part of,
That's part of B.
B.
I mean, that's
B.
moving them around.
Move them around, yes.
you can either move, rearrange, or hide objects and ask them.
So when they have the baggie in front of them, so you could actually just cover up two and say
say
how
it.
many are in the bag.
Or how
You
many.
can just say how many are in
Right.
here again, and you cover them up.
Now, for the meats, do we want to have,
If I cover these up, how many are there still in the bag?
A.
How many are in the bag?
So 2 parts of B and C.
for the meats, do we want to do 3 out of 4? Like 3 parts out of 4, like if they can do 3 out of the 4 ones, or do you want to just do A and B? Because they have to build on, so they would have, it has to be A and B, both Bs, right? In order to move to the C.
Which would be, what would be one more?
So the meats would just be the A and B1, B2.
Could they, I mean, is there a possibility that a kid might count and then say, if you ask them what would one more be, they could tell you?
It is very possible, yes. So do we want to say they have to have 2?
Do we want to say certain ones they have to have in order to be a meat?
Or you,
certain numbers?
Or a certain amount, because like, if we said, okay, if they get the 3 out of the 4 correct, does it matter what 3? Or we just
I don't think it really
I don't
matters.
think so.
Okay, are we taking,
You want to say 2 or 3, or do you just say
3 out of 4, I would
3
say.
out of 4? They have to get 3 out of 4? Okay. So this is all 4. And so then your approaches would be 2 or less?
Yes.
okay, but if we, I wonder if,
No, but this is a pre-assessment, and this will also probably be a final assessment too. It could be used as the final assessment.
Yes.
And then we need to put what numbers.
let's say for example, on A, they counted that there were 16,
Okay.
but there wasn't 16. Let's say there was 18.
So they get that wrong.
But because they skipped 12, you know how they count, they don't count right some of them. Okay, let's say they did right.
So they messed up there.
They messed up there. But when you said, let's say you move them around, how many are there now? Let's say they still say it's 16.